y'all. How y'all doing? Happy birthday to you. Y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into it. What the hell is going on? Y'all, what is going on YouTube? YouTube. What is going on YouTube? Y'all, this is for entertainment, commenting, criticism purposes. Hey, and if you haven't got your membership, get your membership, y'all. Come on, let's crank this channel up. Now, y'all, I want to get into Sadie. How you doing, Sadie? What you doing, Sadie? Sadie. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead on and get into my content because I don't have all day. I just want to come by. I want to do a drive-by right quick. Sadie, what you doing? Now, Sadie, do you remember this? I just want to do you remember this?
You ever content now? We see you drowning over there in the goddamn kitty food section. Who's that 2 feet section? You ever content now? I'm on your ass. Woody, hey, Woody, why you have floaties on in 2 feet? His ass out. Hey, Woody, I know how you got your name, but it is the same couple of bras, bro. I know why they call you Lil Woody. They call me Big Woody. They call you Big Woody. They call me Big Woody. They call you Lil Woody. Big Woody. They call you Lil Woody. They call me Big Woody. I'm a kid. But I keep fiddling with you. You gonna do play the phone, bitch?
Okay, now, Sadie, do you remember that? Do you remember that, Sadie? Now look at him, Sadie. People can hang around you and can remember what they said about you at the same time, okay? So I just want you to be careful, okay? I know you know about the street. I know you'd have been there and all that right there. But you got to be careful, Sadie. Because people play and laugh and say, man, I'm sorry, all of this and apologize to you. But they don't mean business no more, okay? Now, y'all, a situation happened to Sadie Nash. Sadie, what are you doing? Now, you hanging with Woody. Now, you know what? Something one day y'all gonna learn about us ATL people. We're good people, but we don't forget what we said. But okay, I'm about to go on, move on. Look now, Sadie, respond to something allegedly taking place in California. Let me tell y'all something about Los Angeles. Those gangs don't play up there, okay? You got OGs up there, and they gonna always be Crib. Crib's gonna always be Crib. Blood gonna always be blood. Now, Cribs are serious up there. It's some serious Cribs up there, okay? They are. It's real. It's real. Now, those particular ones I won't be not snitching. Now, I don't know what's going on in this situation right here, but I know that he took Woody up there with him. Woody from ATL. Woody is a true ATL just like me. True ATL just like me. Never forget what they said. Never forget what he said about Natty. Sadie. I said Natty. I'm sorry, Sadie. But I you can't trust people like that, uh Sadie. People that always say, wait till you come to Atlanta. I know you may be in Atlanta or whatever like that, unless you're from Atlanta. You got to remember they don't forget what they say and what they do. That's how people in Atlanta is. They're like, wow, I got him in my trap. So be careful. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful with Woody. Woody is everybody from ATL is cool. They cool long as you cool. That's our personality. But we stand on business. Now, Sadie responded to some criticism uh, to his bringing Lil Woody into the LA Rolling 60 neighborhood. Now, I'm gonna tell you this part right here. You can hang with the people who you want to hang with, but you got to remember What would it? I just showed you the video. I just showed the video, and the video really talk about what Woody said he'll do to Sadie. Now it ain't gonna take nothing but just a little bit. I don't. This is nothing to play with. They YouTube is turning into their own too because y'all got to understand before I get ready to show this right here. Anyway, Woody, see, it's just like me. I could be cool with you, but there's certain people that I can take to certain places with me. And I'm gonna say that again. It's cool if Woody and Sadie had made up and everything, and now they cool. Come on now, be careful of Sadie. Sadie, just for my sake. And then Woody is not a good influence on young people. He's not a good influence. I don't care what y'all say. I know about the gangs here in Atlanta. I'm born here, raised here. I'm not new here. I know, it's good people in there, but he's not a good influence for them. Stop saying it. Stop saying that he is a good influence for the youth. No, he's not. No, he's not. Woody not going to change from being Woody. Woody hiding behind the person who he really is. Y'all making him as the person that he don't want to be. See, when you change a person to something you want them to be, they're going to portray to be that person. If y'all can understand what I'm saying, something going to come out, y'all, and y'all got to hear from the real deal. Lil Nita Gill, better known as Funny Acting Grandmama. Let me tell you something. Something is going to happen. It's going to happen. Now, I thought Woody had no calm down and got with the little girlfriend and went and sat down, tried to be a dad father. But something, now, I am going to predict this. I hate to predict this, but I'm going to do it in y'all face on national TV. I am going to predict something is going to happen to Woody soon. If it ain't Woody, it's going to be people who he trusted. Or either he going to do something. I feel it, y'all. Okay, but let's get into this video and then I'm going to break it down, okay? Hold on, y'all. All right. Now, Sadie, what are you doing, Sadie? What are you doing? What are you doing, Sadie? Don't do that. Don't do that, Sadie. That's not how I know you from YouTube. Okay? Half of the YouTube are gangsters are on parole or probation. So I can understand it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. At least you're doing something positive. But don't do that, Sadie. Don't do that. Don't do that.
For this BS, this fiasco that just happened. My goal is never to bring controversy to the hood. That's number one.
Now, now, Sadie, I like when you being a YouTuber content creator, but you can't flam. See, I'm real. I ain't none of your business, but I'm real and everything like that. But you can't be fake. You can't be fake. You can't be this one way there, then, and then now you want to be one way right here. You want to be one way. Just be yourself. Be yourself, Sadie. You can't do things and then turn around and try to apologize what you do. You mean whatever you did, hey baby, whatever you intended to do, that's what you intended to do. You intended to influence something when you did something. But you know, all of y'all people out there in the streets, and not have you don't have to be in the street to know the game. Come on, y'all know the rule. But the thing is, you don't bring everybody in. You don't bring everybody around the community that you hang in. I don't even take people around the people that I know. It's no way I would do that. Then you know you. What are you apologizing for, Sadie? Sadie, why are you apologizing about bringing? No, you know you was going around the L.A. Rolling 60 neighborhood. You knew around that neighborhood, right? All right, let's finish. Proceed.
To all the older homies that I need to and everything, we all straight, everything is good. What y'all seen was somebody that I rock with, that's like family to me, seeing my brothers and how we do stuff in LA. Because I didn't want anything to happen to Woody while he was in LA. I wanted to make sure that.
Okay, Sadie, this is a reaction video. Let me tell you something, baby. If you thought something was going to happen to Lil Woody, you would have never brought Woody to the neighborhood. Come on now. Come on now. Because, see, I never, at the beginning of this video, I showed the conversation that y'all had a real serious conversation. And then just a few minutes ago, you was up here yabba dabba doing. Now you on here apologizing for what? If you didn't want nothing to happen to Woody, you would have never brought Woody into the neighborhood. They don't know Woody, do they? And y'all making. I wonder why we're like that. I wonder why we like that now. But guess what? That's okay. It's a YouTube story. It's a YouTube story. Everybody here for attention. Everybody here for attention. But I'm out here for facts. I'm out here to awareness. I'm out here to open y'all eyes up. Try to let y'all see the real picture, the real deal of what's going on. Somebody gonna get hurt playing the games that y'all playing on YouTube. And YouTube just sitting there letting y'all do stuff. But as soon as I do something, then you got something to say. Sheesh. Shout out to all my TikTokers too.
And instantly, I'm already saying this right now. I apologize. I talked to all the homies. Bro, we was, you know what I'm saying? Was understood. Ain't got to be said or anything like that. Everything is already addressed.
Hey,
We
baby.
already handled it. It's all good. But if the whole hood don't agree, that's it.
But why you do that? Hey, baby, what's up, Chet? That's fake. Sadie, I like your I like when you get on here and you do your content and you do an awesome job. You do your content, you do a good job when you do your content, but you just contradict yourself, Sadie. You contradicted yourself. This is what you're doing. How you gonna apologize for something that you did? Come on, man. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, Sadie. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You did it because you wanted to do it. I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have did what you did. I mean, you really, I don't know. I don't care if you have family there in Los Angeles. Woody know about Los Angeles. Don't let Woody fool you. Woody ain't no little bitty baby. Woody is street, baby. Don't let Woody fool you. It's just people in Atlanta, we got a different demeanor about ourselves. We know how to carry ourselves. We know how to do that. And I know you mentioned something about most people that your family in Los Angeles. We got people. I got folks in Los Angeles. Los Angeles ain't a place that to be playing with when it come down to the game. It's serious. I wouldn't even took him to that hood. Period. I wouldn't have just the respect of the folks that I know. Here we go.
It don't matter. Sonny Nash ain't bigger than the program. None of that. My brothers are standing with me because that's what it is, bro. So just because I'm doing business with somebody and I got a relationship with somebody, any anybody from the hood that feel like whatever they feel like they entitled to their opinion and ain't nothing ever gonna be negative. I'm not bigger than that.
Now, let me tell you something. See, this is cloud chasing. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, baby. I know you big on YouTube. It doesn't matter if you big or what on YouTube. Why is you sitting here talking like this, Eddie? Why are you sitting here talking like this toward about Lil Woody? Listen how you talking. Your whole demeanor, somebody doing something to you. I'm not about caring about you and Woody, what y'all you and Woody do. I'm friendly A myself. I don't care. Nobody care about you and Woody. Nobody care nothing about no Lil Woody. He ain't no little. Y'all getting older now. You send him, somebody done did something to you. Because ain't no way in the world, I don't know, is it Woody? I don't know, is it Cuddle? Or whoever you been around. Somebody making you sit on YouTube and apologize? You don't mean it. You don't mean what you say. Stop faking. And I like you. You're okay. You do your work over there. But come on, baby. Nobody care nothing about no grown man hanging with a grown man. Nobody care nothing about Woody. You hanging with no Don Cotton picking Woody. I'm right here in the A. Been in the A. From the A. Wood ain't new to this game. Goodness gracious. Now you apologizing. Ugh.
Program. I'm just saying this as a man because this is what has to happen. So I'm putting it out
As a
right
man.
now. So Nash apologizes to the whole hood because we already got a bunch of controversy going on.
Well, if you knew that y'all had a bunch of hold up, Sadie. If you knew that y'all have a controversial going on, why did you do that? Something ain't right here, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. You be safe out there. I know you gangster. I know you don't been in pound pound pew pew pew. I know you don't did all that. I know all about that, and I don't want to get into that because that's your business. But the thing is, watch yourself. Stop trusting these folks. These folks ain't your friends. God, I'm just surprised that y'all acting behaving like this on YouTube. Jeez.
Automatically, like I said, I done talked to the big homies. I done talked to everybody I need to talk to. I done stood and, what's understood ain't got to be said. Certain things ain't going to be said on this internet. But from me to everybody, that's on me.
You know what? I just can't believe, I can't believe you. Sadie, Sadie. What's up, Chad? I can't believe you, Sadie. And then you sitting up and talking like you eating uh 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 you eating baby food. Why is you on YouTube apologizing to your homies on YouTube? Sadie, Sadie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Y'all need to stop trying. Y'all need to stop getting. You two need to start trying. Y'all need to start trying to get attention for doing something like this. I already apologized to my brothers, and my brothers said that it's cool. They understand it. I'm being a man. I'm coming on national TV. Who told you to come on YouTube to apologize for what you did? See, we would have never known that you had took him up there to the LA Road neighborhood, 60 neighborhood. We wouldn't have known that unless you got on here and told us. Who told you to apologize? Who made you apologize? Oh, Jesus. What is wrong with y'all?
That's on me. That's my apology. My brothers were supporting me. Kels is a civilian. He's a celebrity. But there's still protocol on how to do stuff. If one knows...
Don't nobody care nothing about nobody being no celebrity. Y'all ain't never been around no celebrities before. Something made that man get on here and apologize, y'all. Somebody said he get on here and apologize. Yes, they did. Baking food. Something Somebody made him get on here and apologize. Cause why would he be on here looking like the sweetest little teddy bear on here apologizing? Man, go somewhere. Go somewhere. I don't trust none of y'all. I don't trust none of y'all. I don't trust none of y'all. Listen. And he hang around with Woody. Woody in front of AJ like I am, baby. We play games like that. We know how to mess with your mind.
No, it don't matter. That's a whole no. So just because I'm doing business with people, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean
Cause
nothing.
you're doing business with people. Okay. I'm put it like this for you, Sadie. Listen. Listen to what you just said. You said it, I didn't say it. You said that you were doing business with people just because you do business with Woody. Okay, that's saying that you do business. So what? You don't bring your business to your leisure time. You don't bring the business to you don't right now you are not taking care of business. Listen to what you said. You said that. You said that. So they threatened him. They had to. Somebody threatened him because if okay, right now I do business with people. I do business with people. I'm not about to take them around my folks because I know how you are. I know you. He know how Woody is. Would he know how Woody is? Y'all, all of y'all people color now snitch on each other. I don't need see. I don't need hear no. I don't hear. Oh Lord, have mercy, Sadie. Sadie, I know you. Guess what? When I first came on here, I played a video. Woody said that he was gonna make you apologize. Woody said that he was gonna make you apologize to him. And what are you doing now? Apologizing. And you were with Woody. Be careful, Sadie. Don't get scared now. Now, don't get scared. Don't go back to try to sound like a content creator. Because you went on content creator when you pulled up in the LA Rolling 60 neighborhood with Woody from the ATL. Come on, bro. Come on. Don't barbecue on me.
So right now, for me, to everybody and everybody I talk to, everybody already know this was coming. So ain't no surprise, no nothing like that, anything.
So everybody knew that you were going to get on here and apologize, huh? We didn't know that. But Woody said that you were going to apologize. Woody did. Now you got the rolling folks got you apologizing. Man, you shouldn't have did that. You should you should have did that. You should have did that. Apology is not to be trusted. Because at that time you was not nobody caring nothing about no Woody. Nobody caring nothing about no Woody. Woody don't pay nobody bills. But I know when where I would have took Woody from the ATL to the 60th neighborhood. You took a game, X comes in a game number to the hood. Once you in the game, you in the game. Stop. They always saying they out of it. They don't do this. They not banging anymore. But mentality, y'all still in there together. Woody didn't have no business over there. And somebody, I'm not, man, please come on. But Woody said that you were going to apologize. He did. He said you were.
I gotta apologize to the hood because it do look bad. It just do. Regardless of the people who know, they know. Everybody that's in, know. So I'm not gonna make this no negative. I said, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Everything that's don't need to be on the net.
It's a sad that YouTube don't turn into a real show. They could just YouTube in their own little tube. It's a show. When you sit up here and want this attention about some danger, man, this is not good. You knew what you were doing when you did it. Somebody could have got hurt, said it, by you bringing him to a destination in an area that they trusted you. Somebody going, y'all, it's coming. Just remember I told y'all.
It's on the net and whatever else. But the homies were supporting me. That's what that was. That's what that was, bro. So I didn't want to bring no distractions. I don't want no bad light casted on the hood. The cats that wasn't feeling that, they have a right to that. The older homies that needed to, you know what I'm saying, need to holler at me, they hollered at me. Everything square, straight, it's all love. The internet, all.
No, Sadie. Sadie. What are you talking about, Sadie? It don't work like that, Sadie. It don't work like that, baby. They got you thinking that they accept your apology. They got you thinking that. Watch your back. Man, you need to watch yourself. And then, y'all so hard headed these days, y'all think y'all Superman. Y'all think y'all can stop. Ooh, Lord, how much of Jesus?
All the internet hate, bring that my way.
Ain't nobody internet hating on. Why y'all think somebody hating on y'all? Ain't no internet. See, I told y'all YouTube is a tube. They got their own movie. Ain't nobody. Why do he think somebody hate on him? Come on, Sadie. This is not you. Sadie, why you want somebody to hate on you? You did it. They didn't do nothing. These people didn't do nothing, man. These people didn't do nothing to you. You did it to yourself. Now you saying people hating on you because something that you did. You can't get mad at these people because you don't did something, and then you had to. They made you apologize on national to YouTube. Oh, over there in Africa, over there in Brazil, everybody looking at you. They made you come on here and apologize because, like you said, your business is Woody, and the 60 neighborhood road, the LA road, their neighborhood is their business. So you brought business into the business, and then now you talking about the internet. The internet, YouTube got something. Say nobody stunned that mess. That's the problem with y'all on YouTube. It's too many threats. It's y'all. You send up that mad at the YouTubers. Then you mad at the YouTuber because we make saying, man, please. Them folks ain't finished with you. You think them people finished with you? Shh, man, please. Don't you get tricked. Every state, there are Crips.
All of the cats that y'all tagging and all this, they ain't had nothing to do with that. Y'all didn't see everybody. So that's what that is, bro. The whole hood was not running with that. That's on me. Like, as a man, what about the Bridge boy? He can't see nothing this week back.
Well, I tell you, tell my as a man, hold up. As a man, why you ain't finished that? Y'all tagging and all this. Let me play this for y'all right quick. Let me play that. I gotta play this back. Yeah, I gotta play this back for y'all. Then we're gonna talk about that in a few minutes. I want to play this right here before I go into this other.
Content now. Hey, we see you drowning over there in the goddamn kiddie pool section. Was that the 2 feet section? You ever content now? I'm on your ass. Woody, hey, Woody, look. Why you have floaties on in 2 feet?
Now let me tell y'all something. You listen.
Hey, Woody, I know how you got your name. But it is the same couple of bras, bro. I know why they call you Lil Woody. They call me Big Woody. They call you Big Woody. They call me Big Woody. They call you Lil Woody. Big Woody. They call you Lil Woody. They call me Big Woody. I'm gonna kill you.
Let me tell y'all something. See, Woody, people from Atlanta, we keep a little smile on our. That's not a smile that we put on our face, and then we don't think nothing funny when we serious. But we listening, we paying attention, but we don't forget. Now we're gonna say something to Sadie right here, and Sadie not taking this serious. He's just playing around. But now he in the car riding this man to the hood of the 60s, LA 60. But listen to Woody. Woody ain't playing with him.
But I get finished with you.
Did you hear what he said? Y'all not taking Woody serious. Woody said, when I get finished with you, Now I'm gonna lower you down to my level. I'm gonna lower you to making you in watching you do something. Y'all would have been to LA before. Don't let Woody fool y'all.
You play the Paul bitch? You ever content now? Hey, we see you drowning over there in the goddamn kiddie pool section. Was that the 2 feet section?
Did he? Y'all heard him? He said, "If you ever come to Atlanta, if you ever come to Atlanta, now I don't want them. If you ever come to Atlanta, right? I do not. Right, I do that too. Don't say much. Okay, okay. Now y'all so much with said it, apologizing. Now we're gonna move on to another story. Here go another story. And that don't make no sense.
Man accused of shooting and killing 2 people on the Las Vegas Strip will stay behind bars for now.
Here go another YouTuber. Now he's not well, he don't got into it with another YouTuber. See what is going see, first of all, y'all, I can't believe we taking our content out the mean. We're taking our content out the mean. I think that some content creators get too deep involved in some of these folks, you know. Now we don't lost 2 other YouTubers. We don't lost old Nan locked up, 40-something-year-old locked up by some young girl, shot the girl. And then here we are with another YouTuber accusing unaliving a couple. And look, if he got witnesses that he can prove self-defense, he may walk. And them kids might not have no parents. But pay attention to this. This happened the other day, YouTube. While y'all sitting there chasing, not getting people their money.
Manuel Ruiz held without bail. Ruiz had his first appearance in court since turning himself in to Henderson police on Monday. We've also learned the names of the 2 victims, Rodney Finley and his wife Tanisha. They were killed by the Bellagio fountain on Sunday. And Fox 5's Victoria Saha has learned more about what he told police after he surrendered. Victoria. Ruiz claims it was all done in self-defense. That's according to this arrest report. But police say the video circulating on social media shows a different story, and it played a big role in his arrest. But we're also learning both Ruiz and Rodney were 2 YouTubers who were live streaming at the same time when the shooting happened.
You're arrested for 2 counts of open murder and use of a deadly weapon.
Manuel Ruiz faced a judge Tuesday with not much to say. A big difference compared to what this viral live stream allegedly shows. This video taken by victim Rodney Finley and his wife Tanisha. Rodney is known as Finny the Legend on YouTube, and Ruiz is known as Sin City Manny. According to the arrest report, both Rodney and Ruiz were live streaming from Las Vegas Boulevard Sunday night. A viewer watching the live
Now, y'all, to be honest with y'all, he might win this. He might beat this case. He might. The reason why I'm saying that is, first of all, the camera is set up. The camera is set up like they want to catch it. They like they waiting on it to happen. Why is the camera sitting up as if they knew that he'd probably walk through? You better watch it now. He might can win this. He might beat this. I don't know. I think he walked into the nest. I think he got set up into coming to where he is in that location.
He saw comments from others who were also watching Manny's YouTube live stream. The comments stated that Manny was across the street at the Paris Hotel and was looking for Finny. About 5 minutes later, the viewer sees Manny appear on Finny's live stream and saw Manny pull a gun from his waistband. He tells investigators he shot Rodney in self-defense. Moments later, you see Tanisha panicking and grabbing the camera her husband had set up, and then the gun is turned on Tanisha. Ruiz tells police he saw a shiny black object in her hand.
Look, y'all. He told the police that he seen a shiny black object in her hand. Now, let me tell y'all something. There were other people around there that the police got their what you call it, their report. It's a lot of people was around there. Yeah, it's too much happening on YouTube.
which he believed to be a firearm. He said he shot 2 times at her. Police say Ruiz ran away to the Paris hotel where he removed his hat and shirt. Later, it was
I'm
Ruiz's
gonna show
wife.
you a man. I'm about to show y'all a man who sat up there and watched everything. It was a whole family. Let me show you. It's a man right here. This man right here saw everything. You see that man right there? See that guy right there? Y'all got plenty of witnesses. It's plenty of witnesses that saw this, y'all. So he can win this. He may win this, regardless of how y'all feel about him, because he can feel threatened. If something was it can work to where something was said to him and he walked toward them. You know how somebody said, "Oh yeah," like because he was about to walk past them, as if he didn't see them. He probably didn't see them. Then they probably said something. Then he seen them.
Ruiz ran away to the Paris hotel where he removed his hat and shirt. Later, it was Ruiz's wife who approached police, telling them she believed her husband just shot someone. Ruiz was arrested nearly 12 hours later when he walked into a Henderson police station after a friend convinced him to turn himself in. In the arrest report, Ruiz claims Finney posts content talking negatively about his
Fanny post content talking negative. Uh-oh. You see that, don't you? That man may win. See, y'all think I'm playing. The one who shot that Sin City might, man, it might win this. Y'all, he may beat this. You see that? This don't give him no reason to unalive nobody, but he still can get a bun. He's probably still can walk. I don't know. He ain't got no bun yet. No, he wasn't. I knew he wasn't gonna get no bun that quick. And he was talking. The other guy was talking. Other YouTuber would post content talking negatively about his wife and about the man, wife, and kids. That now the way I see this as, let me find him. You said, "Oh well, people should have been stars." Thank you on the internet. Always starting something. See, he should have never said nothing about that man. I'm gonna tell you something. To be honest with you, the guy didn't. The guy as a man, I ain't taking up for Sin City. I don't know him. I don't know man or nothing like that. All I got to say that I felt that he was being a man. Most back in the days, I know we ain't living back in the day. Men's right now, I ain't gonna say back in the day. Men's right now will take up for their family, for their wife. You can't talk about a man, wife, and their kids. You know, they make them, I don't care what they do, keep the wives and the kids out. He shouldn't have never said nothing about that man, wife, and kid. But he shouldn't, but this should not give man no reason to take their life. But a man gonna defend his family, y'all. So him walking up, I'm just surprised that he shot the wife though. That's what I'm surprised that Manny. I'm surprised Manny shot the wife. See, that's what we always talk about, making decisions, because something come behind that decisions. You got to deal with the consequences. He didn't have to shoot that wife, but you got to remember, you talked about my family, and that's what men do. Defend, they retaliate. Some said something about their family. See, y'all sensitive. These people, they don't that going on with this before I end in my summary. Y'all need to stop being so sensitive. Can't nobody say nothing to y'all guys no more. Y'all start crying. Whine, 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 whine. Ain't take a joke. Y'all can even joan without shooting.
wife and kids. Police say Ruiz was adamant he shot in self-defense. He insisted he did not know Finney and his girl were live streaming from that location.
He didn't. You see? He said he insists he did not know. I just said that. Nobody. Wait, no more. They sure don't do it because they can't. They can't. They can't fault no more. They don't know how. But I just said something about the live stream. I said they set that live stream. Know that man was over there in that area. They know that man gonna come through there. So they set that allegedly set that camera up to catch what was about to happen. Allegedly, they didn't think that Manny had a gun on him. Okay, allegedly, they think that he wouldn't do that in the public. Okay, but when you don't know a person and what they might do, that's why you don't pick on people. Now he insists that he did not know that Finney and his girlfriend were live streaming from that location. He can't say that he didn't know because he heard it. He heard about it. Now, did he hear through somebody else or did he see it on the stream? If he had to be watching his stream in order to know he was in that no, location. So Manny had to know that he was live streaming. Because when he was coming through, I don't want to play the video, in kids their own life online. And that's the truth. They catch their own life online. You set up a video and you know I'm about to come through there because you in my city. Oh, Lord have mercy.
He denied ever making any threats toward Finney.
And we're also learning Rodney and Ruiz had an altercation on Fremont Street recently, but the report doesn't exactly say when that was.
And you know what? I'm about to back it up a little bit. He act like he don't understand what the judge said. See, y'all, let me tell y'all something. It seems like he's standing out. See, he's standing out. Look, y'all, he's standing out. I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't know what's in the smoke these days. I don't know I don't even think it's marijuana anymore. I'm not going to talk about that, but I don't think it is. Or somebody probably. I think somebody probably could have told him. That man, he on live stream right there on so. You know, especially the way he reacted. I think somebody told him. But the thing is, these are grown men. Y'all got to think about y'all decisions, the kids, your kids. It's not even worth arguing with people on about anything. Y'all too old for that. Let that stuff go. Even if somebody talk about it, you don't even have to entertain them. Now, to me, the way he's standing right there, he need to get him a lawyer. And the reason why I said that, because he mentally don't understand what that judge is saying to him. That judge right there, he seems like he don't understand what that judge saying to him. Like, let me tell y'all something, and I'm about to let y'all go in a few minutes. Mental, that's a different, hey, baby. It's a difference between
an altercation on Fremont Street.
Mental health and mental illness. That's the difference between mental health and mental illness. It's a different. Everybody, mental health is anything. You could be tired, exhausted, fatigued. I got a headache, not feeling good. That's mental health. I don't want to be bothered. Leave me alone. Taking something for my blood pressure. I got a headache. That's mental health, y'all. Mental illness is something that you don't have control of unless you medicate. Okay, that's something that you on the way it's controllable. If either you born like that, or later it can happen to you that way, like that too. But it's two different things. You don't know what a person go through. I think that before we move on, I think, and look, y'all, see how they had to tell him to come on? You don't know when people don't take their medicine, and then they turn around and smoke or drink, they're not supposed to mix those two different chemicals. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's on a person's mind. You don't know what's on a person's mind, and you don't know. Don't pick on a person when, don't tell nobody. People who have, mental illness or anything, or mental health issues, they don't want the world to know about it. That's their business. But for you to pick at people, y'all don't got too old for this. Y'all too old for this. This don't even make no sense. I wish I could find. I got the video on my channel, but I really don't want to see it again because I was kind of like, upset what had happened. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead on. I didn't want to bring this all this mess in and all this him going on YouTube. I think YouTube they are getting the content creators are getting too much involved in their uh they bring this story real. They bringing it too real. Sometimes they might need a higher dose. And you know what? And that's the truth. See, I always one thing I always tell my doctor about. Well, I don't have my blood pressure is not high like it used to be from working. That when I working, that's when it was high. But I'm trying to say is they had to up my dose when I was working, but now they don't lower the dose that I'm not working. So y'all don't know what people going through, but this situation right here with going on YouTube, y'all, it's for real. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna tell you that. I wanna commend the guys. Most people back in 2020 jumped on social media because that was their only form of work at that time. Uh, they on probation, they on parole, but they taking they getting too real on social media. They getting too real about the case that this was said about. Yes. Yeah, that's what I just showed them, Carla. I just showed them. That was sad. Now, a man got a wife, you supposed to protect your wife and children. It's too much going on, y'all. Only thing I can tell y'all is to stay prayed up. And hey, all the people with common sense, y'all sitting there watching, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know they living in times now. Y'all living in times now. You're living in time. And living in time means that it's the end of the world without you seeing it. It's not going to be like you thought it was going to be. We're losing our young men of color and women young. Who going to take care of the millennium older people? Y'all won't listen to us. You know everything. Y'all won't listen. If we that's what it is, a revelation. They don't believe this. They don't believe what we're going through. And you know what? You got the people smart like us, we sit back. One thing about me, I'm not on YouTube to worried about the money. I want to spread awareness. I want to help people. I want to see people do good. I want to see my young people get on here and make a living out of what they doing on here. Make good decisions. You know, right here, ever since, just because they friend now, these two, better watch people who say what they say. Watch people who say what they say. Once again, it's smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place or backstabbing. But that ain't happening. Y'all, it's some real stuff. I don't know, is it the music y'all listen to? See, real music that gave us a chance to unstress. That's right. Back then, it was music like I said, Keith Sweat. Keith Sweat was the only man back then in the day were begging. Boy, all us women, we were so crazy about Keith Sweat. Who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can like me? And all that, now all the mother sucker begging. They was talking about Dog and Keith Sweat at time. That's a begging MF. Now they begging. See, Keith got everybody begging. Now they want their relationship back. That girl don't go on. That girl don't move on to somebody else, or that man don't moved on to somebody else. The music that y'all listening to, the videos, games, it's not the social media. Social media been here. And everybody can't be on social media. Everybody, social media is not for everyone. Mm-mm. You get Woody told y'all from the beginning that he don't do that internet stuff. Yes, you do with it because you used to be on here saying your little raps. Yes, you do. You've been on social media doing your raps. All I can do is keep the awareness out there. Watch y'all change on each other. Instead of taking another YouTuber, I like my little channel. I really do my little channel. Because when the crowd is too big, you got issues. You got problems. Now, jealousy of another content creator, jealousy had never been in my. I ain't got nothing and no reason to be jealous of nobody. Because I'm the only one pay these bills over here. See, this is y'all permanent job. This is the job that you gotta do to make your money, break your bread. I don't. If I don't get a check, I just don't get a check on YouTube. Thank you, Carla. I'm not here for that. I'm here to make y'all bring awareness. Something. And our young men of color, please take care of yourself so y'all can take care of us. You supposed to take care of your women and the children. But y'all so instead of beefing with each other on social media, it don't make no sense. It's gonna get worse. Shout out to Onan TV. Onan was old enough to know not to put himself in a situation like this. I can't believe he did it. Here go Onan. Here go Onan. Here he go. Let me pull him up too. I'm pulling you up too, Onan. I like Onan. I like Onan TV. Well, he did. He don't got in trouble. Trotter. Andrew Trotter. Andrew. What's up, Andrew? Hold on, y'all. Let me put his name up here. Andrew Trotter. We have never thought that we were going to see you on YouTube. You over there in Atlanta. I didn't know you from Atlanta. I didn't know that you lived in Atlanta. Onan TV.
Began with breaking news this
Here
morning.
go Onan. Here go another YouTuber. This right here with my dude right here. I like Onan. Onan used to be over there cussing and acting fool. Yeah, they do, Carla.
In Atlanta in two separate, unrelated incidents just hours apart. So that first call came in from the well-known Cascade skating rink and then 10 miles away at an apartment complex on Sylvan Road. This was a scene there overnight on Sylvan Road in southwest Atlanta.
Now, I did only thing about this news right here. Why did they mix Sylvan Road with the shooting at Cascade? Now, I know where both of these places at. I know where both these places at. I wonder why did they put these two news together as if it started from here and went there. That's one what I thought, cause they said two people were shot at Cascade skating rink in Atlanta and suspect in custody. Now, Onan is 45 years old and know he got censored in it. He got and know he was already violated before he made his decision. That's another
One is
YouTuber,
dead,
y'all.
the other taken to Grady for treatment. At this point, police say this appears to have been a drug deal that escalated into violence. And then also a shooting overnight in the parking lot of the Cascade Family Skating Rink on MLK Junior Drive. Two people were shot there. One man and one woman. A suspect is in custody. We have covered several shootings over the years here, including one that killed a teenage boy. We're going to have much more on that coming up.
Now, Onan did that. Onan shot that girl multiple times. How she get shot? Fooling around, looking at them good, looking at them young girls. Let me see. He fooling. Hold on.
To dig more into the crime stats in Atlanta, where you might remember just last week in his State of the City address.
Let me tell you, Onan over there on his skating rink at the skating rink chasing gals, chasing them girls, looking at them girls, bent over, skating. Yeah, on his skates. Let me see, can I find him?
The last 2 hours, police have identified a suspect in a shooting that.
Let me see if they're going to show him. Hold on, let me show y'all Nan. Nan on food around and I got screwed up.
Andrew Trotter has been taken into custody in connection with the shooting at Cascade Family Skate Rink. And Atlanta police say they were called to Cascade late yesterday, about 11:20 p.m., in response to a fight. That's how all of this started. Now,
Nan at the skating ring trying to fight them chillins. Fighting them chillins. You know I'm going to talk about you. Nan over there at the skating ring where all them young teenagers be at. All them little girls. 19 to 20. I go to the skating ring, y'all, but I go to the adults night. That is adults night. Come on now. I seen Nan riding around on his skate, bouncing around like that, like somebody granddaddy, bouncing around on them skates. I mean, he wasn't skating, he was bouncing around. Nan. Nan, yeah. Nan don't sit up there, Looked at that little young girl. He had that camera going around that skating ring looking at that young girl. Everybody looking at him, videoing her. And she just a skating boy. Bending over and Nan just getting hypnotized. And then, yeah, I want to see can I find him. I want y'all to see him skate. I'm like, that's what he called skating. Around there bouncing around like somebody granddaddy. And chasing them done little girls. Be ashamed of yourself. Now you locked up. Yeah, I'm talking about you now. I'm mad at you.
police say they helped break up the fight when they arrived, but about 20 minutes later, officers say a man who appeared to know a few of the people who were involved in the original fight approached a group of people and multiple shots were fired. Now, Atlanta police say they managed to take Trotter into custody. A 20-year-old woman was shot.
Come on, Nan. 20 years old. Now your butt locked up. That ain't funny. You locked up. Older with them darn young girls. 20? Why you do her like that? You need your butt whooped. Old enough to be her darn granddaddy. I want to show y'all him skate, man. When I seen him skate, I thought Nan was skating. I didn't know he was bouncing around doing that. Good Jesus. Woo, what's wrong with y'all?
Times. But police did confirm that she was alert and conscious and breathing when she was put in an ambulance and taken to a nearby.
And he lucky that she was conscious and breathing. Let me see, can I find Nan skating, y'all? Oh, Lord. I don't know his name. Let me see y'all on TikTok. Let me show y'all him skating. Around. He ain't skating, he bouncing. He wasn't skating. Let me find him. I'm gonna let y'all see him skating. If he called that skating, I tell you the truth. I don't know what his name is on hold on. I don't know his name. Oh wait, hold on, y'all. Here we go. I'm gonna let y'all see him skate. He in there trying to find a babysitter. Ooh. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, boy. Oh, they showed me. I want y'all to see. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at that. What? I hope that ain't. What? Oh, that may be done. Look at Nan, y'all. Nan, we miss you talking about Young Dolph. Lord, him. I want y'all to see him skate. Look at Nan. Nan a player. Look at him. Let me see how I can find Nan skating. Nan. All my YouTubers getting locked up. The ones who I like watching. Let me see where he's skating at, y'all. Let me show y'all Nan skating. Y'all look. Ah! Look at him right here, y'all. Look at him skate. Look at old dad. Look at old dad. Look at him skate, y'all, like somebody granddaddy. Look at old dad TV. Look at old dad TV, y'all. Look how he's skating. This the skating ring, y'all. He got locked up in, y'all. Look at him skating, y'all. He called it skating. Oh, Ned. Go, Ned. Go, Ned. Hi, Scamper. Look at old Ned. He's skating, y'all. He gonna do that all night long. Look at him. All night long. All night long. This and I'm, look at him, y'all. Look at him. Go ahead, Ned. Go look at him. And he called that skating. Look at him. Look at him. Go on, Ned. Do your thing. Now you locked up. Fooling with them young girls. Look at him, y'all. Look. Go, Nan. Go, Nan. Go, Nan. Oh, Nan. Shut up, Camper. Go, Nan. Look, look. Get off up. Go, Nan. He don't fail. Somebody don't fail with the camera. Lord, he don't fail. Look, y'all, look at, no, that ain't him. I'm gonna show you. Let me show you the little girl. Where you go? Nah, he ain't skating that good. Nah. Hold up, y'all. Look, what? Look at him, y'all. Look at him skate. Go, Nan. Go, Nan. Go, Nan. Look, y'all, this is what he calls skate. Look at old Nan skating, y'all. Look at old Nan. Now his butt locked up. Look at him. Look at old Nan. Look at old Nan. Go, old Nan. Okay, y'all, let me show y'all. Let me show the girl. I think the girl in here. Hold on. Oh, they don't move the girl? He had a picture of that girl in here, y'all, who was skating. Oh, Lord, how much? Oh, Nan trying to skate, boy, I tell y'all. That's my boy, though. I don't care what y'all said. That young dog man right there. Look at him. Look at him. He better hold it. Look at him, y'all. I told y'all. That's I'm sorry, oh, Dad. I'm sorry. Look, they go out with YouTube. Yeah, cut loose. Cut loose. I'm trying to find the girl, y'all. 20-year-old girl. Hold on. Let me see, can I find her? Oh, man, I swear he can skate that day, but oh, I think she on this one. And then you gonna get me, ain't you? Look at him going by. Look at him, y'all. Look at old Nan TV. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Let me see, do they have the girl who he shot? That girl, he used to have her on the channel. Look at, oh, Nan. Go, Nan. Go, Nan. Hey. Campus, say something else. I'm going to get you. Go, Nan. Oh, Nan. Look at him. I know he out with that sweater on. Okay, y'all. Oh, Lord, y'all. That's all I want to come in. I just want to come in here and talk junk. It don't make no sense, y'all. Y'all, I enjoyed y'all. It was fun having y'all here. I tell y'all, the young YouTube circus. YouTube circus. Woo! YouTube circus. All right, y'all, let me get up out of here. Funny people, y'all so nice. Y'all so funny and fun. Y'all enjoy yourself. Y'all. Then look, we don't talk about everybody that day. We don't talk about everybody that day. Yes, we have. All right, y'all. Y'all be good. Thanks. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.